Hello students, this week we're going to talk about another person, Ron. Now you're going to have to figure out how to put power in to answer Ron's problem. Ron is a recent graduate of ECPI University. He's starting his own business and he's wanting to find out how to get the right people for his business. Now, I want you to think about something. What would happen if another recent graduate, maybe even in Ron's class, came up and wanted a job? Should Ron hire someone with no experience whatsoever? Maybe nothing more than what he or she has learned in the university to this point. It's a good question because Ron has to have a successful business. I want you to think about that in particularly this week when you answer your discussion question. Something else. In all of the vignettes that you've discussed so far, you've had some great answers when it comes to power, which is very good. Now, I want you in your last paragraph to say how you would motivate this person, whichever vignette it is, how you would motivate that person to take your advice. How are you going to get them off their dead center, so to speak, and follow your advice on power? Now remember, power must be included in this week's vignette on Ron as well. How's he going to prioritize the work? How's he going to organize? How's he going to do the work? How's he going to evaluate the situation? I have a time remembering too. How's he need to rethink everything he's doing? You know, all of these aspects must come into your discussion answer. So I want you to be sure to do that this week. You all are doing a great job so far. Your discussion answers have been really good. You've used power and you've used it correctly. Now remember, this week, let's do a great job. And make sure your discussion answer is in by Thursday and that your 2 peer-reviewed answers are in as well. Now, I've noticed that in your peer reviews responses, you need to be more adding the information that you've received, that you've read in your text. Add information. Don't just simply ask questions. Add information from the text or from some reputable outside source. And remember, Wikipedia is never a reputable outside source. So, when you're answering your peers, don't just say, oh, you've done a great job, or thank you for answering this discussion. Don't do that. Maybe asking one question is fine, but not a lot of questions. Add to the learning. Remember, 70% of online learning takes place in discussions. So really get in there, get some good discussion going, and answer 2 peers. I'll be watching this week to make sure that you have all 3 submissions on this assignment. This is very important. So let's get busy. I know you can do it. Good luck.